Hey, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here, it is that time of week again. Marquee matchups for the second time this week are out. We're going to get ourselves a rare players pack, which is of course a 50k pack, as well as a 1000 coin bonus. And we're going to get a silver players pack there, and a jumbo premium gold pack, a rare gold pack, and a gold players pack. So probably, yeah, at least over 100k value there in terms of packs. Pretty good so far for the second marquee matchups. So we'll start with the first challenge, which is Dundalk versus St Pat's. Two teams in the Irish League. Now, what you need to focus on here is getting the 4 Irish players or players from the Airtricity League that you need to have in your team, featuring at least one St Pat's or Dundalk player, and then moving as far away from that league as possible. With it being St Paddy's and all of that stuff, you know, Irish players are relatively expensive across the board, I'm pretty sure. So you want to use as little of them as possible. just move away from it. But you need a 70 rated team here. So what I've done is use my goalkeeper, who I believe is from St Pat's, and then I have just other Irish players in the team, higher rated Irish bronze centre backs that help bring the rating up. And then I move to Colombian players, like, who don't necessarily all get full chemistry across the board. You just need 85 in total. So I've used silver Colombian players who bring my rating up to a 70 overall. And if you are the type of guy that has used these bronze players, then you definitely will need silvers throughout the rest of your team, just because 70 is actually quite a high rating. You can't just get away with using any bronze card that you want, that type of thing. But a silver players pack here, and the reason I typically go down the Colombian route is because we haven't used these players for any league SBCs yet, and I can't say that they'd be that expensive normally, so why not just use them? They're kind of discard value players to me, and they all get nice strong links to each other, most of them anyway, so they help bring my rating up easily. 500 coins and a players pack there, silver one, is not too shabby. Let's submit that one and move on to the second challenge, which is UNAM versus America. Mexican League clash there. And this one is relatively tough as well, because you need a 78 rated squad, and I didn't think that was really going to be possible with this league. You need a minimum of 6 players from the Liga MX. Now what I've done is just built a full Liga MX squad. Whether or not that's a bad move is one thing. You know, needing that 78 overall rated team, you could totally just go down a different route if these players do become expensive. Like, for example, just get like your defensive midfielder, and then all 4 of your defenders and your goalkeeper from the Liga MX, having a couple of players from either UNAM and America, and Mexican players in there as well somewhere, if that's possible, and then just go to a completely different league where you're getting strong links to players here, from your left mid to your right mid to your cam and your 2 strikers. Completely different league it up, get strong links, and get nice high rated players, so you bring your overall rating up. And that could be a cheaper route. Like, literally just go to the Bundesliga or something, rather than using all 11 players from the Mexican League. But for now, the squad is built, and I don't want to waste your guys' time. And I had a lack of Mexican players in my actual, like, in my club. Like, I was lacking, so that's the reason why I've got like a random goalkeeper in here. But we've somehow managed to complete it, and I will go ahead and just submit for a jumbo gold pack, which I'm not too sure what that actually is, if that's one that ever comes out on the store. Next matchup then is Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique Lyon, in the French Ligue 1, of course. Now what you're going to need is one player from both different teams, so one Lyon player and one Paris player. I've gone for Trapp and my centre-back here, who is Nkulu, right? Yeah, it is. Other than that, you need 11 players from the Ligue 1 and an 80 rated team, so you're going to need all gold players, really. And in order to bring the rating up, I used high rated players from the 2 teams, as well as like upgraded Glick. We've got the likes of Bernardo Silva, Falcao, that help bring my rating overall up. And then we've got some lower rated players in my right back, left back, all 3 of my midfielders, and then my left winger. And that brings me to that total, as you can see, 80 rated squad across the board. That's good. 1 gold players pack. Again, I don't even know what that actually is, or whether that's one that comes out on the store or not, because normally a premium gold players pack is what it's called. So that's obviously of a lesser value, let's say, and it was just simple. Just literally try and put players in that fit. Other than, you can expect the Paris Saint-Germain players and the Lyon players to go up in price. But what are you going to do? Hopefully you've got some in your club. Submit squad for that one, and we only have one more to go then. Panathinaikos versus Olympiakos in the Greek League. Now, for this particular matchup, you're going to need 2 players from either Panathinaikos or Olympiakos. As you can see, I've just got 2 players here from, I think that's Olympiakos, right? One of them's Greek, one of them's Marco Marin, and the reason I've done that is because I've used 2 players from the only other team that isn't required in the Greek League, and, well, they're Greek as well, so I could probably use someone that isn't Greek from Olympiakos here if I had a player that would actually fit that bill, but I don't think I do. And then, because you only need 2 Greek players and 2 players literally from that particular league, you could literally branch off like I've done. I've just gone Bundesliga because I had some untradeable players in my club, and just, German players in general. I had them at my disposal, and I figured I'd go Bundesliga or German players just because I was using Marco Marin, so it would help me get my chemistry. And as you can see, I don't think everyone's on... they are all on full chem, actually. Yeah, everyone's on full chem here. But you need 4 rare players, and you don't have to worry about your overall rating. So that's why you see some lower rated players here, but a couple of rare centre-backs. And again, like Andre Schürrle, he's not actually very expensive at all, so he can come into the squad. And that one, we're going to get a rare gold pack, which I think is the 25k one, which has consumables and stuff in it as well. So that's all good, and 500 coins. So we actually get coin rewards as well as some pretty good packs. I would say this one's super worth it, especially with St. Paddy's Day out. There's a chance we could get some green players. That would be quite nice. Of course, there's a couple man of the matches out as well, in like Kante and Son, as well as the regular team of the week. So there's a big pool of players out that we could potentially pack here. So I'm buzzing. Hopefully we can get some marquee matchups luck, which I haven't had for a very, very long time. Let's go then for... what should we do first? Silver Players Pack. Let's get that one out of the way, shall we? Because we know we're not going to get someone cool and gold in that one. We are going to get a Spanish striker called Fernandez. Lots of Spanish players on this game are called Fernandez, I think. Is he in the right league? No, he's in the second league. But we did get a Nottingham Forest player who I'm sure will be expensive because of the, well, 1,500, 900. Actually, he's not actually that bad. I thought he would be expensive because of the Roy Keane SBC, but maybe I can sell him on for a little bit. What else have we got here? Someone from the Mexican League. Other than that, an Irish player from Cork, so he's not going to be expensive, but another Mexican there will help us. I'll sell him on, and I'll store the rest in the club. Now then, we'll go for this Jumbo Gold Pack next. What could possibly be in it? Only 3 rares. What are we going to get ourselves today? Not even a rare player. We're getting someone from Cologne. That is Subotic. I didn't realise he'd moved, so that's interesting. Other than that, we do get a UNAM player, so that's good. He'll sell on. And an ASNL right back. Is that someone that's worth 5,000 coins? Hello. Hello, 5,000 coins. I'll take that. I'll even list it up for 4,800. Whoever wants that one, you can get a complete and utter bargain. One of our rares was a squad fitness, and we get a hunter card as well. Very, very good pack, that one then. I'd say that's helped us out quite a lot because hunter cards go for the 5k, I believe, anyway. We'll stick the 2 players onto the transfer list and discard the rest. So then, we've got a 25k pack. I don't know what the rare... what's the rare gold pack? Is my 50k one, so we'll do that last. We'll go for the gold players pack, so I don't think this one's going to be very good at all. We do get a flare, but it's going to be a silver player, or a bronze, I guess. God, I thought this was a gold players pack. How can we get a silver? Where's my rare? What is my rare? Okay, it's this silver guy here. So it's possible to get silver players in your rare gold pack, guys. Or not even, no, it's just a gold players pack. We get a Mexican, so that's good. We get someone from the French league as well, so that's decent too. Other than that, I don't think there's anyone majorly expensive there in the substitutes, but I will sell them on and stick the rest in the club. Moving on to the 20... Which one is which? I should open this one now, right? Rare gold pack, because this one's got consumables in it. What are we going to get? Small flares, obviously. My God. Come on. That is going to be Viviano. Great. It's just what I wanted. So it all lies on the 50k pack then, doesn't it? Masonda and Casco. Okay, not too bad. And just for FUTWIZ Dan, I will discard the Sunderland third kit. So moving on to the rare players pack then. This is a 50,000 coin pack. 12 items, 12 gold, 12 rares, all players. Come on, give me something good. It's not a walkout. It is small flares across the board. Oh my God. Not even a green flare. I didn't get an Irish guy there. DeMarcos, an 81 rated player. Oh my God. What is it with my luck in these SBCs, guys? What the hell is it? What do we get? So we get Turkish League, Spanish League. Defoe is an upgrade, of course. Spanish League, Mexican League. He'll probably sell because he's rare as well. And he's kind of necessary, I think. Another Mexican League player. He'll sell as well. But I would say I'm really disappointed with those packs. But it's definitely at least 100k's worth of packs there, guys, today. So if you've enjoyed, found it useful, any of that good stuff, make sure you smash a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a great day, and I will catch you next time. Peace.